This is a picture of Caroline Kennedy with Obama up for ambassadorship. This is it's calling it a dark day in Dallas when JFK was shot. I wanted to make comments about her brother John on here, but I wanted to say first that her grandfather Joseph was the one that helped kidnap me. He was ambassador to Great Britain in '36 till they kicked him out in '46. He took down my father, the real King Edward VIII, and kidnapped me, the legal monarch, and they brought me to Moulton, Alabama, and gave me the name of a twin, Peggy and Dempsey Childers. Both twins were dead. Childers was my married name. I don't think this is recording, but I'm skipping to when I came to Roanoke in '86, and I had found out my name and about my kidnapping in '83. My jobs were gotten to. I couldn't get a place to live. I was shut down. I had to resort to going to the Appalachian Trail to live. And that's where I'm going to. I froze. Nobody would help me. I had no food. I had no bedding, nothing. And it gets awfully cold in the winter here, especially on top of the mountain. Early that spring of '93, I believe it was, before the new trail was formed, I saw two guys come up the trail. And I remember saying, "You look like John Kennedy." Well, they assured me they were, and his best friend was with him. And they had just gotten off the plane in Roanoke, just to put on backpacks and come up and see me. And I remember John grinning and saying, "I wanted to see how you live." And they left. I thought, well, if you were so concerned about my welfare that you could get on a plane and walk up the Appalachian Trail 1.5 mile, you might have put in a bag of peanuts or some water, you know. It was a joke what they were doing to me. I'll say this, that July the 16th of '99, John's Saratoga went down in the ocean. His wife, Caroline, was a twin, and it's the timing and date, and I'll leave a question mark, I know, but it fits into the mind control murders. And I have to wonder if somebody, somewhere, was on my side trying to help me back then. And I don't think this is recording, but I'm going to show you. I had written a book, and 77, 78 about mind control before anybody was talking about MK Ultra. But this is just a couple of the mind control murders that fit in the patterns. This is the Century 16, James Holm, and he's being fed psychotic drugs for mind control. That's a joke. His mind control has nothing to do with mental illness. Here is, if I can get it without losing this. This is a gentleman psychiatrist that was at Fort Hood shooting. He went to school here in Virginia Tech while the other mind control shootings took place. He finished school there at Virginia Tech. He was born here in Roanoke, Vinton. Before I complete this, this is Elizabeth. Now then, she's illegal. Her dad helped the Kennedy and Roosevelt kidnap me. She's lived a beautiful life while I've been tortured by the Americans. This is Obama. And he's talking here about Assad and talking about the U.S. ideals and principles as well as our national security are at stake in Syria. No, they have no principles unless you condone kidnapping and mind control and chemical warfare and all that good stuff. And obviously the Americans do, because they've been told over and over the years, and I'm 75 years old, So I would say if you walk in my shoes, they thought it was a joke. So that's the reason you won't have the media tell about the Kennedy assassination or the Martin Luther King or any of that, or about Jimmy Carter and the takedown of the British when he allowed Andrew Young, the great civil rights leader, to go into South Africa and literally put in money and funds and install Nelson Mandela.